Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon, everyone. Yo, how are you doing today?
People, I'm doing great, bro.
That's great. So today I'm contemplating a thing. I'm contemplating the credibility of our awards in Uganda, and I'm not talking about film only. I'm talking about the beauty pageants, music awards, tourism awards, all these awards that we have in the country that keep growing every day. Every year you find out that there's a new award coming out. Last year we had Janzi. Is it last year but one?
Yeah,
Janzi
Janzi Awards.
And then I had they were script off because of some guy, bichi, propaganda. So my issue with these awards is that I think they're becoming more of a popularity vote instead of quality voting, because it's the public, of course, that chooses. Most cases they go and vote, they are shared a link and they go online and vote from wherever they vote from,
which is very okay for
which is
the
very
public
okay, but
to,
I feel like
to
that's
vote because they are the public that consume the content,
yes,
right?
That's okay.
So it's okay for them to vote. But then this is where I think they go wrong. Okay, to them it may not be wrong, but this is where I think they go wrong. The organizers go wrong. Because look, the audience is the one to make their choices, right? But then how come that you can allow the audience to vote more than even 10 times? Like, is that even an award? Because look, I may be here, I'm a producer, I produce very good work, quality work.
Yes, sir.
And then my friend also produces work. But then when it comes to voting, you may find out that
you're losing simply because you're not as popular as the other person.
As
the other person has garnered more fans than you. So
yeah,
it tending to be a popularity contest. Yeah.
Okay, for me, what I suggest as a person, I just feel like we have to get a board of members, like people who are informed about that specific genre, to take a vote. Let's say music awards. They get people
like producers,
engineers who know the thing,
who understand the business.
Yeah, so that maybe let's say like 200, then they take their vote. Then,
and me, I would give an example of the Ballon d'Or, whereby is it journalists from all over the world vote, not the general public, because if there's the general public, then probably Messi would have won all the awards.
Yeah, I just feel like even the time the people vote, okay, let's say it's the public to vote. Maybe the times you vote, you understand, but you may find an award that after 8 hours, you're free to vote again. Like, how can that even happen? For God's sake, if we want, to get something respectable, reputable, you understand?
And the other example are the Grammys. It's not the public that votes.
Yeah.
It's basically a team of academy guys that vote, guys that understand music.
Yeah,
guys that understand all
the
this
business.
Not just people that consume it. Though, I think this thing of the people voting was introduced because it's the people that consume the content. So I think they also deserve a right to vote who they deem worthy of the award.
But then even if they are to vote, at least let them be restricted from voting. Maybe the second, third, and fourth time, you understand? Let it be once.
Like vote once in 24 hours.
Yeah. Not even like 24 hours. In
once
the
a
entire
week.
Awards. Yeah. Like,
no, it doesn't make sense.
No, it really makes sense, by the way.
For you to eat food once a day.
You don't eat food once a day. But then look, the presidential elections.
Yes,
how many times do you vote?
We vote once.
You vote once. Why?
We vote
because
once.
We want to get the actual number. Because look, I may be your fan. Like, I'm your diehard. I can even vote 10 times. Yes. You understand? But then there's this guy who has quality work, but then his fan has voted once.
But these are not presidential awards. These are music awards.
Do you think that it's going to be free and fair? Of course, it's not free and fair.
Of course, it's biased because whoever has the large amount of funds might end up winning.
Okay, let me give you an example of maybe beers, people's choice. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, beers, no. Okay, let's use kombuchas. You understand?
What's kombucha?
Yeah, there is low standard drinks. You understand?
You
understand? Okay. So you may find out that they have put awards for kombuchas, but then everyone is free to vote. You understand?
Of course.
Yeah, there are some people even who don't consume the what? the kombuchas, but they have to vote. So what are they voting for? Of course, they don't know what they are voting for. They're just going to vote for their sake.
I would like to disagree.
Mhm.
I think that people who would vote for kombucha would actually be lovers of kombucha, because if you had to look at the population
Yeah.
and the wealth distribution amongst the individuals in this country,
Yeah.
you find that abantu bawansi ate be basinga obungi.
But
That means we are voting ambu the drinkers of kombucha
Uh-huh.
be basinga, let's say they have won 70%.
uh,
That's the truth
No.
on ground.
okay, it's like they might organize an award for kombuchas. You know, there are very many kombuchas. Simaya, Romi's wine, Buganda kombucha. You understand? So people have to vote. You understand? But you find out that these people who take kombuchas, most of them don't have even smartphones. And remember, you have to vote online.
That's true.
So that means this upper class, you get people in the suits, the elites, who even at times don't consume kombuchas, are the one going to do what?
And they are the owners of the company.
So do you think that's going to be free and fair?
Katina nange na point yang.
Mm.
Do you know there are Ugandans that actually don't have national IDs
Yeah.
and they don't vote?
Yeah.
So to me, I think basically nothing is always free and fair. They may try to make it fair to
No, you have to provide a field where it's fair. Because first look at this. Let's say it's a beauty context. You understand? Remember, we are voting brains, beauty.
Yeah.
So you will find out that these youths are going to, the male, are going to vote for that girl who was the big one.
Yash.
You understand?
Yeah.
Just because it looks appealing to them, but they are not going to take caution of the brains. You understand?
Yeah, but that's what they want, and once the people choose what they want, that's what they want.
That's what they want, but then it's not free. It's not fair. That's why I suggest that you get a team of people that understands that specific field, that specific business.
Okay, but won't that be taking away the freedom of the people at the end of the day? What's the point of a beauty pageant if the people are not the one choosing? It's like the judges are choosing according to their own taste and preference.
Let's refer to the music. Maybe film. You understand? We have to get people who understand the business so that take this in point that you have produced a very nice film. You've put in everything. Good cameras. You understand? You've paid the cast, the crew, what? You understand? The color grading is really lit. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Here comes the awards. You are nominated, so you're like,
best award.
Yeah, I have this one. You understand? But then it comes out that who has put in a lot of energy loses.
That's life.
But
work hard needs to come back.
No, you've worked hard to produce the best film, good picture, good grading. You understand?
Good acting.
And if good acting, and if like they were to get experts in that particular field, of course you could emerge out as the best. You're nominated with this guy who is popular. But you understand? But your movie is better than their movie. You understand?
And that could be your opinion, your personal opinion, that your movie is better than their movie. The voters could be saying, and they are facing.
Okay. Like when you were introducing this episode, how did you call it? They are becoming more populist, right?
Yeah.
Why?
That's true. I agree. Because people that vote actually vote because they like the person and not because of the quality of the work produced by that particular person they like.
But like in real sense, natural, how would it be? Like it should be that the person that has invested in a lot, you understand? The person that has invested in a lot, the person that has produced quality work, should win the award. And that's what I'm saying, me as a person that.
But sometimes quality is not. No, sometimes investment is not quality.
Yeah, sometimes investment is not quality.
Like
but I'm saying that this person, however much the film is low budget, you understand? But then they have the good picture, you understand? So like that's what I'm trying to say, that people have to be awarded what belongs to them, because it really feels bad when something that belongs to you has been given to someone else, of course, because you've really worked hard for that thing. Like, I'm not saying that the other person has not worked hard, but when
you've worked harder,
I've worked harder. You see the quality, however much it may be low budget, but you see the quality.
Anyway, me, I agree that let's say when it comes to these awards, we should actually not us because we are not in the board and stuff.
Yeah.
They should get guys that actually like understand
Yeah.
the demographics.
Yeah.
The business. Yeah.
Yeah.
That like a board of trustees that actually cast a vote.
Mm.
Not man, kwanga favor fun. First, we shall vote because I love the person.
Yeah, I love
like
that person, but you don't look at the quality.
Yeah,
and the quality matters. You understand?
Yeah, unless the award song, you're going to call it the People's Awards, where it's the people who
who
vote.
vote. But even when it's the people's awards, at least let's try to regulate. You understand?
I think that's already there.
Yeah, no, like
Because
okay.
Olava, it was the people awards where it's a populist award.
Yeah.
By the time they nominate, I think I'll give an example. Is in those awards, Zenaba is MTN Pulse Awards. The people who nominate are actually those guys in the business, the people that know, oh, this guy is doing it right. This guy is going big stuff. The guys who nominate you, then later on when it comes to voting, that's why it becomes a bit unfair that it's the fans. So if people like you more than this person, even when you're doing better, straight Olia Wangula. But they try to regulate it at the start. Yeah.